People, the moski is here at Prison Architect. This is the tuna can, or prison next to the enormous lake. So, previous episode, we finally got some inmates who are, well, bleeding all over the place. They're injured, they're very angry because apparently we also received at least one snitch with us. And we already have people on max security. Gosh dang it. I need to fix this. Because our regime cannot allow for max security yet. High risk, right. So we have to work with our policy. Destruction is going to be lockdown. So everything is going to give you solitary. You attack a prisoner, solitary. Escape attempt, you're going to get some solitary. Destruction, solitary. Found tools, definitively solitary. Found drugs, solitary. Okay, but murder, you're going to be moved to max. Serious injury, you're going to be moved to max. Intoxication is okay. Attack staff is okay. Attack prisoner, you're going to be moved to max too. Eventually, I'm going to give them their own wing. Attack, escape attempt, that's okay. You're not doing any harm, and you're probably not going to try to escape again. Destruction is okay. I think everything is looking just fine. Found weapons. This means that you're going to get search and your cell as well. Found tools, same thing. Intoxication, it's okay. Everything else is just fine, I suppose. Escape attempt, we're going to search you. And everything seems to be working alright. So now, we got 10 prisoners, we got 10 cells. This guy is taking his shower. So he's supposed to be sleeping. That's alright, he's going to bed soon, right? Right. So then we have food waste. Is this getting built, stuff? I suppose it's cute, but it's going to be done someday. I hope. So then, what else do we do meanwhile? I'm waiting for these cells to get done so I can just take the grant. I think I cannot take another grant now, right? Not yet. How long for that to be able? 5 hours. Gosh dang it. Meanwhile, can we check our stuff? Let's increase the speed of this thing. We have cooks. We need doctors. I think 2 doctors. And now our money is going to look very bad. Oh. Do we have an accountant? We do have an accountant. I think? Yes, we do. So, I don't know. I want to keep building, but this is taking forever, and I don't want to hire too much staff because I don't have enough money or daily cash flow. And as I told you, I can pay for everything right now, but then I'm going to have to pay the consequences. Okay, okay. Now who's doing what? Again? I'm almost certain that this guy is a snitch. I can't tell what you are, sir, but I believe that you are a snitch. So I'm going to give you like protective custody for now because otherwise they're going to keep attacking you. How can I handle this? I mean, I can always do this wing like the protective custody and just expand this one below. I think I'm going to end up doing that. So, new idea. Quick build. No. We're going to have to remove our planning here and just hurry this thing up. No one ever built this freaking wall. Thank you. I completely forgot about that little spot. So now, we have our cells, yes, they're going to get work, yes, but we need to plan for the protective custody. They're going to have like bunks, they're going to be on dormitories, because I don't want to make too many of them. So they're going to be like 2 sets of big beds over here, and here they're going to have some sort of commodities. Yeah, it's going to be like their very own heaven. So they're going to have this place like this. Then they're going to have their little canteen, common room, and the like here. And they're going to have their yard being this one. Which means that I probably need to lock this whole place up as well. Just in case, because then I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to start working with the foundation of this soon. Because they're probably going to say like, hey, I want to have a route to get over here, and there is no other way than going through here. So they, why is this? I don't think that's a problem. So yes, I'm going to have to make the foundations like here for the time being, because it's a priority to keep the people alive. Don't get me wrong. I need to do this. It's bad, it's not optimal, but it has to be done. Okay, and then someday in the future we're going to have the maxsec wing, but for now I just want to have at the very least spaces for 2, 4, 6, for 12 max, well, protective custody inmates. Actually, let's take I don't even have intelligence right now. And I don't mean that like I'm someone slow or anything. I don't even know how to categorize my... We don't have a chef? Chief, not chef. Did I kill him or something? Did I not hire him? I think I didn't. Okay, there we go. Even more money down the drain. We need more inmates. We're going to do some short intake of 5 tomorrow morning. So, none per day? 5. And one of you is going to be max security. Alright, we have max security because I wanted to have max security. Ah well, it happens. Now, no, I don't want to check the periods on grading. I want to check this, yes, deployment, intelligence, patrols. This is going to be done within a day, I suppose. 6, 12, 18, just 18 hours. Groundskeeping, please hurry up. And this place is a mess. Where are our janitors? 3 janitors, what are you doing? I don't even know where they are. Over here, maybe? Ah, who cares? Let's just hurry this up. I really want to hire more people, but the money is someday going to be an issue. Needs. Everyone has a warm problem. We're at 8 Celsius. It's not that cold here. We're going to have to make a boiler room, or just a boiler. Utilities. We're going to put our boiler, like water boiler, here. Then we're going to put our large pipe. If you don't know how this works, it's you put the boiler, you have to put some water access to it. A bigger pipe, a large pipe is better in order to give it more reach. And then I think it also needs electricity. And afterwards we can just put the hot pipe where we want it to go, but we need a radiator. Radiator. We're going to put it like here, and it's going to give everyone some warmth. Because this is a mess. I mean, it's only 10 prisoners. But if all of them want warm, then it's going to be a problem. Hot pipes. I don't even know where I put this thing. Just don't do this first. Open door. We have 15 prisoners. They already arrived? They have arrived. And someone is fighting again. Where? At the canteen? Yes, at the canteen, most likely. Right, why am I sending you? I need to send a guard. Meanwhile, rooms, cells. All of you are supposed to be cells. Eventually. We had 14, there's only one missing. Well, for the capacity at the very least, I think we were supposed to have 20. There was no fights. What happened? Stop doing this to yourself, man. Can I just lock all of this open? No? Screw this. Objects. Stop door. Actually no. You know what? I'm going to dismantle one of these. And to dismantle this. And there you go. You have a perpetually open. The walls are going to be the last thing to be open, so whatever. 20,000 grand. Okay, that was because of the rooms. Excellent. Did you hear me? Oh well. I'm slowly losing my mind here. These guys are prioritizing building these foundations when all of the place is a problem. So we're going to have to hire more, not yet. Ah, balls. So there we go. 2 more. Hurry this up. Right. I need a guard and a patrol and everything, really. Just like, help them, please. You had one job! I hired you specifically to open this door! I can't even click it myself. Well, there's no one here. I thought there was some guard, some worksman, like lifting this thing above his head. My bad. I'm sorry. Do you want to be fired? No, then go do your job. There you go. Now, please finish the whole thing up. The water, there is no water here. So we're going to put things like this. Actually, this was so close to being above them. They're not going to escape through here. I already know that. I'm just thinking ahead. What else can we do in the meantime? There's a lot of problems here. Is warmth? It shouldn't be warmth. Safety, yes, it's a concern because the 2 prisoners here, they want to die. They want to kill them. And these guys are not even helping that much either. So these are moving the beds. And I don't even know what to do with my life until this is done. So 5 awaiting solitary confinement. That's why they're so angry. Okay. I mean, we don't really need them to use the toilets. They're not going to be there for a long time. I didn't adjust the time. But we can do this. At the very least, I want this to be considered solitary confinement now. And now this is going to be a problem. Because now they have the doors. So some of you are already ready. So solitary confinement for all of you. No, for you, and you, and you. We need only 5 right now. So this is fine. There is... Oh boy. I'm just going to lock this open. So you can enter through here and finish the whole thing now. Solitary confinement. What are all of you doing? You're on your cell. Yes. You're supposed to be sleeping. But of course, you're probably not even sleepy. This is going to be a problem. And what about you? What did you do this time? You're suppressed. You have an unknown reputation. But okay, your wing is almost ready. This is a big mess. Materials. We're going to demolish these walls. Couldn't you do this wall here? My OCD is killing me. And I don't even have OCD. I mean, I don't want to be the person that says, oh, I'm sometimes happy and sometimes I'm not. I'm bipolar. There are real people that I know that do have some bipolarity disorder. And, well, I think it's like downplaying the whole psychological thing. I mean, if you want to talk about psychology, please talk it with my psychologist over here. He probably knows far more about bipolarity and OCDs and that kind of stuff than I do. So now, are we taking intakes? I don't want more intake right now. We have too much. Not too much, but not... It's not too much. We have the holding cell. But I want things to be more or less... I think I'm spreading too fast and that's the problem. I'm doing way too much in too little time. You're supposed to have like 50,000 in order to make the whole thing start. And when you start with this much and you want to make everything big, thinking ahead, then it's just a big problem. So I have to take things slowly, but carefully. We want to make the cell block be later on, short-term investment. Sure, why not? Because... What's happened to your extra grant? Why are you not working with your 2 BOC doing the tax relief? Okay. So this is going to be more moski expectating and micromanaging everyone. Open door. Yes. Just fine, just fine. Fine. This guy is doing some overtime because these people keep forgetting to keep the thing open. So now, there's a stack over here. Then we're just waiting for the one problem to be solved. 19 Celsius, you're no longer supposed to be cold. Right? Needs. They don't even care anymore. Freedom is a problem. which can be solved by adding free time or yard time to your regime. Well, it's free time now, so please just go and be happy. So we have 16 cells now. Yes, even more, even more. You need a toilet. There is no toilet yet, but this is okay. We have many cells. And this is a disaster. I want this to be like a wall. Objects. Materials. I'm not going to pause this. This is just going to continue on their own. We want to demolish these walls. All of them. Just like this. These two. Because I want this to be a foundation. Let me guess. I made it brick. It's brick. I always forget. I tend to do my whole thing with bricks, and well, I prefer concrete for a can. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This is not looking too fine. So it's going to be a concrete, and someday I'm going to fix the whole place up. Not today, but someday. So where are walls? Materials. Concrete. Actually, let's just fix this whole thing, because I know I'm going to forget. I'm going to probably demolish many of these walls later on. But you know how this goes. Can we build over here? Yes. Then we can destroy this place. Demolish walls. You have to go. And now we can start planning ahead. Walls over here, and here, and here. And actually, let's do a shakedown. It's very early on, but the sooner we do this, the better. I mean, we probably have a lot of stuff going over here. We have no intelligence. Okay, so I can't even check if there's some sort of, you know, supply and demand of the whole things that they can smuggle into the place. Our guards are going to be very busy for a while, but that's okay because everyone is on lockup. Meanwhile, these guys are supposed to be taking a shower. Where are they? Whatever. I think, well, these are 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 18. These are complete. Okay. I miscounted, but this is okay as well. I need to start expanding if I want to add more people. These cells are not going to be that fancy either, but it's going to be fine. Someday, this thing is going to get done. I mean, what's the problem now? This needs water. You already have your water pipe over here. Now, this does not need water. But this needs the hot water, which is not being received because this needs electricity. Something went wrong here. Let's see if this fixes the problem. What else? What else can we do in meanwhile? Start planning these ones? Yes. Oh, wait, we have no common room. But I need to get the grants, and I can do them because now I have long term and short term. Okay, I basically just shot myself on the feet. On the feet? On the feet. Yes, on both of them. Not on just one foot. So, staff room, you're taking a rest. Okay, that's fine. You're tired, you should go to take a rest as well. I wanted to advance faster, but I think I'm just going slower and slower as time goes by. So the first thing I want to get done is to get these protective custody things out of the way in order to adjust everything again. So there you go. Your canteen is going to be like rooms. Canteen. Where are the canteens? You're going to have your canteen like over here in order to mingle with your other fellow snitches. Then these cells are going to have like, well, I only need one to begin with. It's going to have bunks. Actually, let's do it like this. One bunk here, one bunk here. We're going to have a toilet, then a shower, actually no, it's going to be like this. The shower is going to be, well, on the corner, yes, toilet is going to be like here. We're going to put the drain again. And just in case, a sprinkler, like over here. And this is fine. Maybe we can even give them like a bookshelf so that they entertain themselves. And a radio, yeah, or a TV. Yeah, they're going to have their... They deserve this. Maybe. They're snitches. They're doing their best for us, I suppose. So, just hurry this up, please. Hot water. We have 15 prisoners. There's no extra intake that we can take yet. But I know what to do meanwhile. We're going to start planning ahead and quick build some basic cells. Like here. Yes. Excellent. One. I think this one is wrong. This one is wrong. Undo. 1, 2, 3. They're going to be 9, right? I think 9 is the right number here. I mean, I want to work with numbers like 10 in order to make it easier for calculations, but it's not like I'm going to be using a lot of math here, right? Our kitchen is way too big, but we're thinking in the future. Well, about the future, not in the future, because that would mean that I'm some sort of time traveler, and that's not the kind of situation that I think I'm going to be living on. Meanwhile, I mean, what in the future there's actual need for me to go and back in time and tell myself, hey, your prison architect run is not going so great. Maybe you should like start working with adding more guards with dogs and the like. And I'm going to be like, did you really invent time travel in order to tell me just that? Who knows? Now I'm just waiting here. I don't even know what to do meanwhile. Everyone is coming like... Yeah, are you kidding me? You got stuck again. How did this happen? Gelder here, and here, and here, and hopefully you're going to remember to go to the other side. Somebody save him, please. Okay, this is a problem. We're going to have like large windows for people to remind people that, hey, maybe, just maybe, there's people that you want to kill but shouldn't. This canteen is also a disaster right now. We need to have a serving table. I think one is going to be just enough, right? Right. And like 2 tables. Can we put them like this? Yes. And a bench. And then we're going to have to work on our yard. Rooms. Yard. This is fine. Then we can dismantle this and dismantle this one because this is already done. And finally we need to do like little walls like here to allow people to enter but not to exit. You're going to see when I do it. They're going to be his very own staff door. And I need to demolish to get rid of this one to put a wall. What's going on over here? Blockade, no route. You have this. What do you mean there is no route? A cell phone. In the staff room. What are you doing over here? Okay, actually, you know what? I think with this already... Yes. This is all blocked. This is blocked. Block. No. Wait, where are you? You could just run? No, there is no way for you to escape. Okay. But you shouldn't be here. Definitely, you shouldn't be here. That's why you worked out with that cell phone. You're supposed to be on your free time and then you go outside. I mean, it's not sleeping time. Soon enough. I think that at 11. Yes, now you're out of place. Okay, shakedown is still going. But all things considered, I think this is fine. Now we have to convert this into dorms. Dormitory. 1, 2. Actually, this is not necessary right now. It needs a toilet. It's going to get done. The timer is up. Thank you. But let's just do some minor changes like over here. Actually, is this fine? I think this is overkill. This is not necessary anymore. So we're going to dismantle all of this and all of this. This is way too much. I mean, they were supposed to be regular cells, but they forced my hand. You know that they forced my hand. So for the next episode, I suppose that I'm going to have to finish this thing up before everyone kills these two people, or before I go insane with the two very different timers over here. They have a very big needs of freedom, family. Wait, or yard. Yeah, they have their little things, their telephones. We're going to settle this. We're going to fix everything soon enough. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, and the moski's out.